don't remember you being there. What's happening, Ice Cubes? My name is Matty Icedq. I have to replay this whole section because I experienced a fairly well-known bug. I took a shortcut I wasn't supposed to, and it caused me to bug out the rift, so that's why it wasn't working. So I have to replay this whole section with the watchers things, with the lights. And I don't remember that ghoul ever being there. I mean, I did kind of rush through this area because I was running away from those watcher things. I don't even know what their real names are. Don't hate me. I'm just gonna call them watchers for now. So I will be back. All right, we're back. I think it works this time because the amulet's actually not going completely crazy.
I don't know where this material is, but it can't be anywhere else.
Oh, is this another dream sequence? When I was looking up for what the bug was that I'd encountered, I did spoil myself a small bit. So I'm pretty sure this, yep, it's another dream sequence.
It's dark, Mama. It's so dark.
Shh. It's all right, little one.
I just went away.
I know.
I just went away. I don't want to go away.
What's wrong?
Mama, I don't want to go. Don't let me go.
Amari!
I don't want to go.
I'm coming!
Please, Mama.
Just hold on.
So it's been Amari this whole time in these dream sequences?
Amari! Where?
We're in the desert.
No, shit. Not yet. Not yet, please. Please. A little one. Just wait. Please wait for me. I don't think I can do this. No!
Where the hell are we? Oh my god.
Smoke. The village? Maybe.
Maybe. I think you're gonna go into labor before that.
Doctor! Oh, thank Christ. I need you. I need you now. I know it's crazy, but the baby... My waters have broken.
Taken Yasmin. Come to the tower. Do you...
The tower. I'll try. All right. Hold on, little one. Just hold on. Fuck.
Get out of my way. Bye. Smash. Physics. know. Whatever it is that Tazi's going through, it's accelerating her pregnancy.
Mother Mary.
But we've also just injected Amari with Vitae, and I don't know how that affects the human fetus, but it can't be good. Seeing how it affected all these other people, yeah, it brought them... Good Lord.
This is bad.
Something tells me we're not gonna make it. Don't do it. Okay, it didn't do it. For once, the board didn't break. I remember a snatch. Oh, we're so close. Keep pushing. Keep pushing, Tazi.
Doctor! Someone help me, please!
The tower.
Nearly there.
I don't have high hopes for this village. It can't be as good of a godsend as it might seem. Seems like a very linear sequence, and I'm not sure I like it. I don't have time to explore. I have to head to the tower. I'm sure there's some Easter egg if you explore everywhere. I don't have time. That and I'm slow as all hell. Dead people here. People are very dead, and I don't have time to worry about it.
Fuck. Shit! No. No, please, God. Mother Mary, not now. What the hell have I ever done to you? Who's there? Who's there? Help me! Help me, please! Tazi? Yasmin? Yasmin! Please. Please get me down. My water's broke. I need the doctor.
I killed them.
What?
I killed them. All of them. They were trying to help, but they saw my face, and I could taste their fear.
Fuck. No. 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 Yasmin, please don't. I'll help you. I'll try. Where's the doctor?
I don't know. He was with me when I...
What happened to you? What happened to all of us?
It's all broken up. The tower. We were in the tower. She saved us from the desert.
Who is she?
I don't know. A ghost. A god. She only wanted to help.
It was her. She did this to us?
It didn't need to happen, Tassie. She was trying to help you. I can't remember. I'm sorry. It's trying to take me again. Oh, we must be quick. Quickly!
Oh, she trapped herself.
It's coming. Oh, it can smell you. Run! Cassie, run now! Run, Tassie! I can't control it! Tassie! Tassie, it was you! You did this! You!
Was that a gun? El Doctor?
I'm here, Tessie.
Doctor!
I've got you.
The baby. She's coming.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm here. I've got you.
No! No!
The curse, the ghoul, it's in you. We cannot risk it. I will help you save the child. Be strong. Don't let the creature take you. Breathe. Breathe. Focus on me. Look at me. Stay you. Stay Tassie. Good. Now, Tassie. Whoosh, now. That's it. Focus, Tassie.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so I am controlling.
Not long now. I can see the head. Almost there. Again?
No! Please, no! No!
You're doing well. Nearly there. Keep focused on me. That's it. Good girl. That's it. Once more.
Ta-da! Childbirth, everybody.
I thought she might be tainted, but she... perfect.
And pass out.
Well done, Miss Triana. You have given us hope.
Please. Let me hold her.
I know. For you, the child comes before everything else, even the lives of your friends. Your husband, all she wanted was the child. Just that.
No!
Look at what you've become through your own misplaced sentiment. Now, I must do what you would not, if we are to cure it. Against our lives, what is one child?
You fucking dare!
You could so easily, if made not.
Ah! Stop! Stop, damn you! Give her back to me! No! You fucker! Leave her be! Please. Matty.
So the doctor truly wanted the child so that he could save himself.
Please! Bring her back! I will kill you, you bastard!
Is there nothing you can do for him?
He's changing. Like heck. He may be in control now, but I don't think it will last. I have laudanum. It may help.
There you are. So I'm just going from landmark to landmark. Okay.
Out of your mind. Salim will be dead by now. Accept it.
Don't go, Tassie. We can get help.
I can't do this anymore. I just want to be with him. I don't care what happens.
If he goes through the rift, I can't follow because I don't have the bracelet anymore.
Amari! Don't do this!
I'm after you, you fucker. Oh, are we here?
It was the fountain!
This is our fate. Damn you, Tassie. All for a child who will die with us.
I don't like that there's cool statues. Someone did tell me there's only 2 more chapters after the village.
Don't hurt her!
Sorry about that. I had to check something. I got pinged.
Amari! I'm coming!
So is the ghost, like, the queen?
I see you, you bastard! I see you! Bring her back! Don't do this! Please don't do this to us!
It's all a chance, Tassie. I'm sorry.
You're not sorry, you bastard.
Come on!
He's just trying to save his own skin. Oh, hell no. Don't you dare. I can't see a goddamn thing. Okay, what am I doing up here? Oh, here we go.
He will die. What other choice do we have?
Hank, stay with me, Hank.
Accept her bargain, Tassie. I know it is painful. This way, we all live. Maybe even Salim.
I cannot see a goddamn thing. Like, I was hoping they'd give me a lantern. Oh, you're fucking kidding.
Stupid, selfish little girl. Hank will die because of you. We'll all die.
Don't listen, Tazzy. It's all right.
Please. Goddess. Queen, whatever you are. He's dying.
You know my terms, Tazi Giano. Have you changed your answer?
No. No, I can't stay. I can't give her up.
Then I cannot save you. But I am not a monster. I will give you aid before you face the desert.
I refused her. She wanted me to stay until the baby came. She wanted Amari.
But why? Why did she want the baby? Oh, this is this area. See, we're in the tower now.
Give him water from the fountain, and he will be well.
Malik, help me, please.
I have him. Here. Mr. Mitchell, can you hear me?
Here, Hank, drink.
God, the devil. Look. His wound. It was closing.
Drink, all of you. It will sustain you in the desert.
But it turned them into ghouls.
We drank.
Yes, it helped them. But I don't even know if I'm going the right way.
What would your old dad have made of this, Tazi? To stand here, to have seen this place. Almost a shame we have to leave.
I'm sorry, I couldn't. Not after Alice.
Hey, I know. I do understand. And so will Salim. We'll find a way to...
Mr. Mitchell.
I'm all right. I can't quite see properly. Something at the edge of my eyes.
He's turning.
Shit.
Oh, I don't like this. It's not just me, right? It is uber dark. Like, super dark. I really don't like this. I'm nervous now.
Tazi!
Hank! No! No, fuck no!
Mr. Mitchell, stop! I will shoot you!
Run from me, Tazi!
Go! Quickly!
And Malik died stopping Hank. And we saw what happened to Hank.
Malik, you stopped him. You saved us. I'm sorry.
That's so sad. So we're backtracking. We're literally, it's just like the original. We're backtracking right from where we started. Except the end in the original was a lot better, honestly. But I haven't beaten this game yet, so... Which hunger? So do I just drag it around? Oh, wait, no. This needs to be plugged in. No, it's not enough. Yeah, what do I do here? There's something I'm not seeing here. Oh, this is the lift. I'm fixing the lift. Okay. But, huh? I mean, it would help if I could see anything. See, it doesn't come across in the video because for you guys, I will have already brightened it up in post. So what am I doing here? I mean, this metal piping is here for a reason. That's true. I'm very confused. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, guys. It's simple. I didn't see it. I'm such an idiot. It's gotta, like that. Bam.
Darcy.
Hi, Hank.
I can smell you. You are nearly lost. Fight it. Fight it. It will take you, Darcy. It has taken me.
Thanks, Hank. Appreciate it, bro. Is he chasing me now? I don't like that. Yeah, you're coming down this way. Okay, so now we're back to classic Amnesia hide style. Okay. Okay. So now the elevator should work.
I can aid your companions, but you must stay until the child is born.
One life against the rest of us.
We could save Selim.
Tazzy, it has to be your choice. It's your life.
I can't, Hank. I can't. I lost Alice. I will not give up this child. Amari, I'm coming.
Here we go. I don't know if this is going to be the last episode or not. Don't... Everybody calm down. This might be it. Ah, there's no baby in the icon anymore because the baby is born. That's actually a very good touch. Man, that took a while.
Where's he taken her? Amari!
It's another portal chamber.
Paris, we could get home. If I can find some more Vitae.
Vitae. I need more Vitae. Which might come from the doctor. It might have to come out of the doctor. So there's a second portal, but that's cinematic and foreboding.
Now save us! Change us! Lift this curse! If that's what it is, she had no right to take...
I see you, you piece of filth!
She will not
Bastard!
answer!
What have you done with her?
You must listen. I am trying to save...
Stop!
What are you?
Have no fear, Tazi Trianon. I have no wish to hurt you or your child.
Then let us go! With the portal I can take her home.
She will die. You do not remember? The child will be born with a sickness. It will waste her to nothing. Here with me, she can live. Here, there is hope.
No.
The Vitae.
I thought I cured her. In that horrible place. You showed me.
A temporary respite. As with her sister, the illness is too deeply rooted. I am sorry. Vitae can halt this decay. For a time. But is no cure. She will always need it.
Just like you do.
Follow. I will take you to her.
Really?
I saw the child within you. Only a germ, but growing. I could not let her die.
But why? Why?
I brought you all to me, so she could be saved.
So is that your true body? Is that your true self?
I told you that Vitae would give her life, but that she must stay here. You did not listen. You would not give her up. you would have died in the desert. I had no choice but to make you into something I could control. I would care for her. I could be the mother I was meant to be. Look at yourself, Tazzy. You have become a harvester. Soon your mind will be nothing but hunger. You can do no more for her, but I can. You must let me be her mother. Here.
Marie! I'm here. I'm here, my heart. I've got you. Mama's here.
Comfort her. Feed her. Say goodbye. You do not have much time. When you are done, leave her and come to me. I will ease your oblivion.
It's all right, little one. It's all right. Oh, God. Look at us, Amari. How did we get to this? If we try to go home, can I find a way to keep you safe? Or will it be Alice all over again? But to leave you here, with her, and all of those things that they have to do to keep her alive. What are we to do?
But she'll live. That's...
No. Bye. Close your eyes, for sleep is coming. Hush. Now.
This is basically giving you time to make your decision.
Cry. I know. I'm sorry.
See, she'll live. I have to make a choice.
Is this best for you, Amari? To be here? With a promise of life?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I need a minute. So, I've read up. There's 3 endings. Iconoclast, Harvester, and Provider. And I don't know which one's worse. Like, there's no happy ending.
This is it, Amari. If I lay you down now, I may never see you again. I'm sorry, Amari. Here, you have a chance. Here, you will have a life.
Thank you, Tazzy. I will protect her. I will love her. I am sorry that this was your path.
I don't know what to say. I don't. I don't know what to say. Alexander Melville Sterling. Okay, I should give my thoughts before I get lost in my own brain. This game, is it better than the original? I think that's something we should address first. Is it better? Graphics-wise and atmosphere-wise, I would say yes. I would say yes. Story-wise, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence on that one, because the original did have a good story. It did have a really good story, and how Daniel had a fall of grace and truly became this monster like Alexander, even though that was what they did to survive. Like, extracting Vitae was what they needed to survive, so they did it. My issue with the story of this game is it feels like it's being pulled in too many directions. Because there's the main part of the story is concluded. The queen wanted to save Amari, Tazi's child, and that was the main focus of the entire game. Like, coming full circle back to that and remembering all of these things. The things that pull the story in different directions is not the other characters. A lot of the other characters had premise in that main point, but there was what happened to this other world, like what truly destroyed it, like what true big cataclysm started it, what was the rebellion, like what was the queen's true motives. The things that happened with Alexander and Daniel and on Earth. Like, where does it all fit? And it keeps pulling in all these different directions. Oh god, I almost spilled my soda because I'm too expressive with my hands. It's pulling in all these different directions. That doesn't mean the story is bad. I'm not saying the story is bad. I'm just saying it could have had a lot more direction. There was a lot of subplots that confused me here throughout the game. Like, I knew it wasn't going to be a very happy ending. I knew it was going to be a very bittersweet ending. This one especially, good lord, out of the 3 endings that I saw, this one's probably the most bittersweet. Like, Tazi's forever a ghoul, a harvester, forever. Barely conscious of who her daughter is. And Amari's, like, stuck in this other world forever. Like, she can't go anywhere. Like, there was never a true explanation of the amulet. Well, there was. No, let me correct myself. There was explanations of the amulet, the Traveler's Amulet. That was explained earlier on in your first trip to the other world, which was probably the highlight of this game, if I'm going to say first off. The highlight of this game was the very first trip into the other world. The game never reached that high for me ever again. There's a lot of cool moments in this game, don't get me wrong, but the height of my hype levels for this game peaked when we went into the other world, and I pieced together that it was Alexander's world that we had gone to. And we found Wyer's body. Like, Johann Wyer, we found his body. Those were the pieces that went together. I think the other highlight would be the Tomb of Tin Hanan. That was probably the only other moment. And that was because it reconnected with the original Amnesia and the original story. Again, this game isn't bad. Is it better? In certain aspects, absolutely. In other aspects, not so much. I will say the other biggest issue I've had with this game are the monsters. The monsters are probably the other biggest issue that I have with this game. Because the Dark Descent's monsters were very simple, but they were terrifying for certain reasons. Let's take Moose Man, for example. I'm not going to talk about Terry, because Terry's not scary to me anymore. Scary Terry. Funny. But Moose Man, the music, his ambient sounds, the grinding of metal on his body, those sounds what made that monster terrifying. And he only appeared a couple times in the main game, which is why he was so terrifying. I remember Moose Man better than Terry because Moose Man had the best moments. Now, the other monsters in this game, the problem with them is, yes, the ghouls are scary because they're weird and they're icky and they're all contorted and whatnot. But at the end of the day, it's basically a Terry clone. The Grunt. For those of you who don't know, I call the Grunt from the original Amnesia Terry. They're basically a Terry clone. It shifted whenever it actually brought real people into those positions. Like that changed it a little bit and made it a little more creepy, but not super scary. The Watchers, I'm just gonna call them that because I don't know the official names. The Watchers with the big lights, they were weird and they were scary, but I was never like terrified out of my mind of them because yeah, you get caught in their light, you're basically screwed unless you mash your keyboard hard enough. Like when I was I think it really hit home when I replayed that one section in the lower factory that they weren't all that scary. While I will say, yes, this game has not so scary monsters, I will say the ambiance of this game, the atmosphere of this game, nails that Amnesia aesthetic that Amnesia brought to the table when it dropped originally all the way back in 2012. This is an Amnesia game to the core. No one can deny that. This is a true successor to the Amnesia name. I'm not going to deny that. I'm not going to take that from them. This, more than a machine for pigs, for a lot of reasons, not just because it was made by another studio, but for a lot of reasons, this game brought a lot more to the table than the original or a machine for pigs ever did. Like, this game, I would say, as a sequel, I think its biggest weakness is it tried to world build over actually trying to tell the story. They told the story, but it kind of took a backseat to all of this world building that took place throughout the story. Like the civilization that Alexander's world was like, what Alexander's true name was, who he served. Like it really brings these things to light and brings them full circle. But that seems to take more of a front row seat rather than the actual story of Tazi and her daughter ever did. Like, yes, that's where the game ends, is involving Tazi and her daughter, but the main focus throughout the game was building this world that they had found themselves in. Which, if you're gonna do that, yes, that's a smart move, but it should not be a priority. It should be sprinkled in and taken one step at a time while telling the story. Like, I'm talking about story writing now, because I write stories myself. Like, I'm a decent storyteller. Like, for people who have seen my work, I'm a very decent storyteller. I work very well with what I'm given. To sprinkle in all that world building as you're going through eventually culminates in, and you can culminate that into a big full circle reveal later on. then you can start really laying on the heavy stuff. Like, at one point, I thought it would be, like, once we went to the Tomb of Tin Hanan, I had been under the impression that we were going to, like, wind up in the ruins of Brandenburg at one point, or have a cameo from Daniel or something. But that never happened, thankfully. That never happened, because those characters are both dead in this timeline. Because Daniel, the conflict between Daniel and Alexander happened way back in the late 19th century. So that was like a couple hundred years ago in this timeline. Actually, I don't even know what the year was for this game, honestly, because it kind of went over my head at one stage. Like, I would have to go back and figure it out. I'm not going to do all 3 endings. Maybe. I'll think about it. I'm not going to do all 3 endings for this. Like, I may do a special thing later where I do the other endings. I may do the other endings for myself to actually see what happens. But other than that, that's probably it. This is probably all I'm going to give of this game for right now. This game was great. Don't get me wrong. I have a lot of criticism of this game. But that's because we've been waiting 10 years for a proper sequel, and this is what's been given to us. What's been given to us is amazing. Don't get me wrong. But it feels like it could have been fleshed out a lot better. Like, I'm not a professional story writer. I'm not a professional game designer. Take my words with a grain of salt. But it's missing something. Like, there's something missing from this game that that could have been done but wasn't. I can't really put it into words because there was something, I don't know, because it seemed like, I think the biggest thing about later on in the game is it seemed to become too linear. Like, it seemed to become very, very obvious what you were supposed to do. It became so obvious what I was supposed to do, it went over my head. Like, it was right in front of my face, and I didn't even see it. Because I was expecting, like, real puzzles. Like, the original Dark Descent. Like, the Dark Descent, where it had puzzles. Nothing super complicated, but puzzles. But this game, while it had them, they were not very prevalent. It would have been nice to have them, but they weren't there. It was more of a common sense test than anything. But other than that, I really like this game. It lives up to the Amnesia spirit. It lives up to the Amnesia name. Frictional did a fantastic job in designing this game. I would highly recommend you play it. It is a very good single-player experience. Now, I have not seen any custom stories for this game. I haven't looked. I will play the highest-rated custom stories eventually. I have a lot of stuff on my plate right now. For example, I wanted to finish Amnesia Rebirth before I went on to the Evil Within, because I only did 1 episode of Evil Within. Because Archie, you guys know Archie. Archie told me I only had like 2-3 chapters left, and I did. It took me 2 episodes. Like, this is the 2nd episode I've recorded today, and I'm done. Like, I didn't expect it to be over that fast. I expected to get 1 more video out of this, but I only managed to get 2, which isn't. I'm not mad. I'm just, I don't know. I just wanted a little bit more, you know, just a little bit extra game. I would definitely highly recommend playing this game. If you love Amnesia, play this game. Get this game. It's fantastic. The atmosphere is spot on. The soundtrack is amazing. I don't think I ever talked about the music. The music is fucking amazing. Which is kind of why I kept the game volume higher, because I wanted you to hear all the sounds that I could hear. That, and I'm loud anyway. but also I wanted you guys to hear the atmosphere, the music, all the sounds. And I don't know. I liked this game. Like, I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to play. Like, I had a blast. So, anyway, I'm going to stop rambling before I go on another tirade. So, thank you all so much for watching. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. Click the links in the description below for more videos that I've done, as well as the YouTubers I've worked with. And I will see all of you in the next video.